There, Joe here. I hope you're well. I want to say massive apologies for I haven't posted in a while, for months, probably 6-7 months. I haven't posted. It's crazy, I know. Forgive me. I felt I needed some thinking time, some headspace, time to ponder, to reflect on certain decisions I've made or making, so that I can better strategize and make better decisions going forward. So I just need to really, calm down a little bit, reflect, and move a bit more at a slower pace, manageable pace, so that I can be a little bit more in control of what I'm doing. So massive apologies for not posting, but I will try and post hopefully once a week or once every 2 weeks. If you must know what I'm doing, by the way, if this is the first time you're coming across this channel, my name is Joe, born in Ghana. My mother took me to the UK at the age of 10, lived in London for all my life, and I've schooled there, worked there over 30 years. But I always had a goal to move back to Ghana to build businesses, make a lot of money, make a lot of impact, create jobs, so that I can help other people as well as fund my lifestyle for my family and I, right? So the goal of this channel is to share with you both good, the bad, and the ugly, the challenges, everything that I'm going through, so that if you are considering doing something similar, you can achieve what you want to achieve without the scars. So that is the goal. What I've been doing recently, I'm focused on getting my commercial property started, and I've started it. I bought a piece of 2 plots of land back in 2019, and with the goal to build commercial property stores. Actually, originally I wanted to do an event center, but I decided just to do stores anyway. So I'm going to be doing stores. The ground floor is going to be stores. First, second, maybe third floor will be apartments. So because it's in a good location in Kaswa, so that is the goal. And one of the attendants wanted to talk to me. I'm parked at a petrol station. So yeah, so the goal is, I don't want to move to Ghana in my 60s or in my 50s. I'm in my early 40s, so I feel like this is the best time to get things going, planned, executed. So by the time I'm 50, 60, things are kind of running smooth, right? Smoother than obviously now. So I will definitely be sharing with you the journey. Like I said, I'm focused right now building the stores, the commercial property here in Kaswa. So when I started building the property, I don't know if you have any experience building in Accra, but you have something called land guard. They come to try and take digging fee from you, and by law it's illegal, but they come anyway. They are land guards, but when they come now, they don't call themselves land guards. They call themselves asafo, right? And they are doing the same thing. They say, oh, it's not digging fee, it's land development, but really it's digging fee, right? But and it's illegal, right? So it's not right. They should request for it. But if you want, you can give them something, so don't feel like obligated to give them like a shitload loads of money. If you want to give them something, if you don't want, obviously you can take it to the police station, report it at the police station. And normally it's not much. It's supposed to be like, some places like 1,000 Ghana cedis per plot, maybe 2,000, right? That's what I know. But these people requested more, and when we gave it to them, they came back again the following day saying that we should stop working. They want to see us at the palace. And when we went to the palace, the people at the office at the palace saying that they haven't asked anybody to come to the land to collect any digging fee or development fee. But then we waited because they gave us a name of a person to wait for, and we waited for that person. When the person came back, they're saying that because my landlord or my guarantor has sold the land to me, he needs to pay a consent fee of 200,000 Ghana cedis, which is about how much would that be? 200. Do the calculation, but I'll put it maybe on the screen. They wanted this amount of money, 200,000 Ghana cedis, right? For a consent fee, and I spoke to my legal person, and the thing is, we offered them that, you know what, just to get things, we'll give you 10,000 or something like that, and they were being really ridiculous about it, saying that Odrin say so that also pissed me off. So I got legal advice, took my documents to my my lawyer and asked them, is it lawful to pay this consent fee, whether they are talking about, and they said no, they are trying to basically extort money from you. So I told them that I'm doing my work because the land is registered. So they haven't showed up again because we took the matter to the police station. And that's the other thing. Sometimes you have to be also careful with the police people, man. Sometimes not all of them are straight, right? So you want to try and get to someone up there to, like, let's say maybe you have a police station A. If you feel that the police station A is not doing a good job, if you feel like they're not being fair, take it to a higher police station that they are accountable for and report the matter there to be, so that the docket may be brought to them and dealt with it fairly, because sometimes some people are bought, right? I've experienced that before. So this is what I'm going through. So but the construction is well on its way. We are working. We worked today. We are now on the foundation substructure level. So yeah, I'm excited to get this completed, because after I've completed it, I can use it. I can rent some of the stores out, or I can use some of it for my own businesses. I can go to China, bring in some goods, sell it, whether it's plumbing equipment or whether it is electricals, whatever I want to sell, I can sell over there, because it's a good roadside land. So but I don't want to make this video too long, because the objective of this video is to say I'm very sorry for not posting in such a long time. So I'll do my best to try and get one out at least once a week. So thank you so much. By the way, if you are coming to Ghana anytime soon and you need accommodation, I have fantastic Airbnb apartments. If you like the beach, if you like the water, if you like the ocean, I have a fantastic one near Kokrobite with the great view of the Atlantic Ocean, and you will love it. You will love it. It's fantastic. And I have one in Mateko that's around Kanishin. That one is very close to the airport. 20 minutes drive to the airport, 5-10 minutes drive to Osu, Cantonment, Laboni. Great nightlife. So it's quite central. So it's a no-brainer. So yeah, if you are interested, DM me, hit me up. Stay blessed. Thank you so much.
It's very comfortable.
Yes.
It's a kind of a modern building also. Right. And in the apartment is very very comfortable. I mean, we had a air condition, and we have a fan, and it's a nice kitchen.
Good time.
Yeah. We slept very well actually. Yeah.
Okay.
So we will recommend it. Yeah, Agyeman apartment, Airbnb, not really far from the airport, and exactly, this is also not far from Kaneshi, which there's a big market here.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Because when we were coming with the taxi, we drove through this market where people were still active.
Exactly.
Yeah, kind of.
And also, if you wanted to go to like Osu, Laboni.
Okay, not far. Okay.
It's not far at all.
Yeah, it's Ebri also from here far?
No, from here, Ebri. I don't know how long it would be, like specifically, but it's not far.
Oh, okay.
It's not far.
Not far
I think
from Accra,
it's not far from here.
Okay.
It's not far from here at all.
We have to go there too.
Yeah, it's definitely under 1 hour. It's that like maybe 40, maybe it can even be maybe around 40 minutes, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say.
Yeah. So guys, you're always welcome here. You feel comfortable. If you wanna spend some time in Accra and not really far from the airport, from the city center also.
Okay, great. And what about you, Lucas? Okay, everything okay for you?
Everything okay, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, nice one.
Yeah, so you're always welcome.
Okay, so thank you so much. Thanks for
Bye.
watching.